So the New York starting five, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. And for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Now, here's Mobley. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Wade outside. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Hart outside. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Brunson, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 6. Out to Wade. Takes the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Oh, heady pass by the Beard, finding his teammate for the triple.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Towns finds Anunoby. Inside, here's Brunson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brunson's got 6 points.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Harden against Brunson. Shakes him. And Harden with the lay-in. He's got 8.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Unloads from 13. Brunson, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Mobley kicks to Harden. A kick out to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player of his age. And so seeing him add another Defensive Player of the Year award in years to come, that's what he needs to do. He needs to continue to be an anchor.
And here is Mitchell. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Lets it go from deep. Mobley misses. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Fires the 3. Harden grabs the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Just another day and another tray for Donovan Mitchell.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. We'll take a look at the Knicks. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, there's the Cavaliers. They're just sitting one spot down right on their heels.
Well, I think for New York, they recognize how critical this stretch of the season is. They're in the playoff picture right now, and they are focusing on hitting their stride as we head into the postseason.
Now here's Towns. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. The coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Towns. Jared Allen making his last shot. Towns kicks to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And now that's 11 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Strong move. Brunson just bruising his way inside.
Mobley outside. Back to Harden. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Towns. Knicks trail by 5. Now Brunson. He's got 11. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 13.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Wade outside. Harden against Brunson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. He can't get that one.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
Back to Harden. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by New York.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Three-pointer. Hart, no good. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Allen with the screen for Wade. Pass to Allen. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard as we've gotten into the second half of the season. These teams have become better and better, scoring points off turnovers. The Knicks fourth.
Their defense has taken on a new life since the break. I mean, they're getting into teams, forcing turnovers, and they look like a different group.
Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Dean Wade. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. That one good for 2. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson. Over Harden. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Hart. Brunson's got it all tied up now for New York. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
I mean, a tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Hart outside. In the corner, it's Robinson. Outside, Towns. Off target with his three. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Allen surveying the D. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Harden against Brunson. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Floats it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Clarkson outside. And it's Brunson missing. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Harden's shot is off. New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And Merrill has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. He's been in good form here the last few weeks, putting up about 18 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Clarkson passes to Brunson. And there's the drive. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
So assertive on the drive. Brunson doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Mitchell outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Mobley. Now here's Harden. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Robinson throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Merrill. Last game he had 12. Harden outside. Pass to Merrill. Here's Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Shot clock at 5. He's off on that one. Brunson finds Robinson. There's 1:47 left in the first. Brunson against Harden. Brunson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Knicks trail by 4. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Now here's Brunson. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Tyson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Robinson a screen on Harden. To the paint. And Finished off by Robinson.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now, here is Harden. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. Pass to Merrill. There's the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his third assist on the night. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Now, here is Robinson. Back to Brunson. Over Harden. And that one's good. Brunson. 19 points here for Jalen Brunson.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Here's Harden. And that one drops for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. James Harden getting it done for the Cavaliers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the court for the Knicks, sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Diawara in at the 4 spot. They throw good. Clarkson. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Cleveland leading by 4. Schroeder outside. Here's Merrill. And the 3 off target. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Clarkson. Now Alvarado drills it from outside. Alvarado's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Allen outside. Back to Merrill. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now here's Schroeder. D right on him. Merrill can't hit.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Shot's good by Clarkson.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Schroeder passes to Allen. Now Strus shoots from 12. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Bridges deciding where to go with it. The 3 ball. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
The Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. Here's Sohan. The 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Now Merrill. to the wing right side. Tyson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count it. Good. Bridges has got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
Nice effort by Bridges. He's got that wiry strength.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Harden comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. OG Anunoby comes in for Sohan. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 1. Allen passes to Harden. Allen with the screen for Harden. Over Alvarado. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's New York. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Clarkson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The three from Harden. It's rebounded by New York.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Good on the shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harden with it. He's got 13. Pass to Allen. Now Harden for the three. There's Harden training the three.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Clarkson outside. Pulls from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
A moment now to see the numbers for Karl Anthony Towns. He's averaging 20 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-5 run here. Three-pointer. Kept alive by New York. Wade against Towns. Clock at 6. Another shot. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Back to Harden. Fires for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Bridges outside. Outside Robinson. For 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Merrill. Here is Harden. 19 points in the game. Now Strus. Off target from outside. Robinson against Wade. Now here's Anunoby. Outside Towns. Out to Bridges. Shoots over Strus. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's not just a floor spacer, but he does everything else at an elite level. Very efficient. Doesn't make a ton of mistakes that will beat you.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Karl Anthony Towns. Cleveland the rebound. And then Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Wade against Towns. Over Wade. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
Expect to see them being much more careful tonight because of that. Maybe being a little less aggressive.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. For the Cavaliers, Bryant comes in for Allen. And it's Mitchell in for Sam Merrill. Then for the Knicks, Andrew Shamet comes in for Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Knicks on defense. And here's Strus. Still scoreless. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brunson outside. And they call an illegal screen here. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can see and check out some of the most feared defenders in the league. The steal leaders among shooting guards. 4th, Donovan Mitchell.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
Yeah, the kind of active defense these guys play require a lot of stamina, and they don't have an off switch. It's all effort all the time.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Brunson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Tyson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Wade dishes to Mitchell. That 3 off the mark.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Anunoby finds Brunson. And here is Shamet. Down low. The kick out to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists tonight.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Mitchell passes to Strus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The shot no good. Tyson. The Knicks trailing. Now Alvarado. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And that one's good. Shamet.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, here's Strus. Here's Tyson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Pass to Towns. Anunoby outside. And again, it's a New York 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell outside. Here's Tyson. They need this. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Hurtling down the home stretch of this season, Greg, what do you make of potential first-round series in this postseason?
Well, there's certainly some matchups that I think plenty of fans would love to see, but we still have a bit of time for things to kind of fall into place. That's what makes this time of year so exciting.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of three. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Wade, and it's Mobley in for Max Strus. The Knicks also changing it up. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Brunson right side. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Mitchell left side. Allen outside. Harden surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight. Hart outside. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell finds Mobley. 59 seconds left in the first half. Harden has a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. New York's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Pass to Brunson. Over Harden. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
Harden the pass to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. The triple from Mitchell.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Anunoby in the corner. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bridges for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Harden against Brunson. For 3, Mitchell. That shot, no good. James Harden getting it done for Cleveland. He has been a long-range assassin. Has worked that quarter. His total number of threes is up to 7. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
You look at Cleveland, they're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn up.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
You know what? They push the action, but also play within themselves. Show great execution.
And that usually leads to a high field goal percentage, and that's exactly what's happened here. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Now here's Brunson. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Harden, and it's Wade in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. 6 to shoot. Towns, a screen on Mobley. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Mobley. Harden outside. Rebounded by Hart. New York trailing. Towns finds Bridges. Back to Towns. Brunson with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 5 assists in the game.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Now here's Mobley. Allen with the screen for Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Towns, the pass to Hart. Right side Towns. There's the triple. Brunson, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Mitchell. The Knicks pull it in.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. Allen against Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 14.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. To the middle. Here's Harden. Harden with the hang time.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Brunson the pass to Towns. With a screen on Allen. Towns wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley outside. Back to Harden. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Harden's got 30 points. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Second in scoring, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league, it's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. To the paint. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Back to Harden for the tie. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks leading by 3. Stolen by Harden. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Shoots the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Harden. Wade surveying the D. Now here's Mobley. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Quick break in the action. Let's check out the fiercest shot swatters in the league. Evan Mobley, 4th.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Good thing Mobley was right there, ready to get involved and save the play.
Hart outside. Anunoby a screen on Mobley. Hart. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Harden kicks to Mitchell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 6. Towns down low, defended by Allen, and Towns gets it to go.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Harden outside. Wade sets the pick for Harden. Offline with his 3. New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Bridges finds Brunson. Over Harden. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. Hands the 12-footer. Mitchell's got 16 points.
Just such good control. Donovan Mitchell, oh, he's outstanding in that in-between area.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. You got to like what Harden has done in this game so far.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Sam Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Robinson's checked in for New York. Outside, Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Harden against Brunson. With the drive. Brunson barreling into the rim.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Here's Merrill. Back to Harden. Launches a three. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mobley against Towns. Fires the three. The rebound by Harden.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Merrill. A basket good off the assist from Allen. 9 points in the game so far.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Inside. Shoots it. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Allen. Harden outside. 5 on the clock. A kick out to Mobley. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 3. Hart outside. Bridges passes to Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 16. Donovan Mitchell attacks the iron.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Bridges misses. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Mobley outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Bridges. Covered by Mitchell. Hart kicks to Towns. Bridges outside. Offensive rebound. Robinson finds Brunson. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Pass to Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Evan Mobley.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Over Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jared Allen.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
For the Cavaliers, Tyson's checked in. And Strus is subbed in for James Harden. And then for New York, Akporti's checked in, and it's Clarkson in for Josh Hart. And both free throws good for Brunson. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Merrill passes to Allen. Allen, a screen on Brunson. Lobbed up there for Allen. Bridges against Mitchell. Count the basket.
Yeah, Bridges has many ways to convert inside, which can make it tough to stop him.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting in this game 45%. Allen outside. Bridges against Strus. Here's Allen. Good on the bucket. Allen's got 8 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 6. And that one is hammered home.
And sometimes we forget about Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
Mitchell against Brunson. Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Mitchell against Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Dean Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And New York with a change here, too. Anunoby's checked in. And the second free throw, good. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Schroeder passes to Strus. Three-pointer, Wade. Knicks with the rebound. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Anunoby has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Anunoby's got his third bucket of the night.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
It's Strus on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers on top, up 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Jose Alvarado is out there with Clarkson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Here's Clarkson. James Harden picking up that last basket. Clarkson on the wing. Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Anunoby. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Pass to Harden. Wade sets the pick for Harden. Harden for 3. What a response.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Robinson dishes to Clarkson. To the right side. From past the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Harden. There's the 3. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Clarkson outside. Picked away. It's Strus on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Alvarado. A wide open shot from Strus. No good on the three.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Anunoby, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Arrow on the wing from outside the arc. Good on the triple. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Alvarado bounce pass. Towns down low, and he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 11 in the second half.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Harden with a head of steam. And Harden with the stuff.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And so here is New York. The Cavaliers making the shot. Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. Clarkson on the wing. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Harden outside. Pass to Merrill. The three. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now, here's Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 5 assists in the game.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Harden with it. He's defended by Alvarado. Here's Tyson. And another 3 for Cleveland.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Anunoby. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Clarkson missing again. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Strus passes to Merrill. Another 3 for Cleveland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Clarkson with the ball. Outside, Towns. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Towns has got 26 points. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. Landry Shamit's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. And coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
And Allie, thanks so much.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now, here's Hart. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's 31 points here for Jalen Brunson.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Mitchell outside. Puts up a 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Hart. They get the rebound. Brunson outside. Brunson, nice touch on the floater.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
Harden outside, pass to Mitchell. Crosses over. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bridges outside. Robinson up top. Now, here's Bridges. He's defended by Merrill. Hart outside. Offline from the top of the key.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Harden the pass to Mitchell. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Harden against Brunson. A kick out to Mobley. And nothing is falling for him right now. Bridges inside. Covered by Mitchell. He gets that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Cleveland leading by 5. Pass to Merrill. Now Allen. And here's Harden. Back to Allen. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by New York.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Now, here's Shannon. Back to Brunson. Brunson bullies his way inside.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Mobley outside. No good with the triple.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Brunson surveying the D. Outside Bridges. To take the lead. Mobley there for the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
This is who Donovan Mitchell is. Getting big baskets is just a part of his DNA.
For the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Anunoby subbed in for Landry Shamet.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Knicks trail by 5. And here's Brunson. Mobley with the block. Here's Harden. Down the 3.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
Here's Brunson. Here's the teardrop. Mobley there for the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Now Harden. Getting inside, it's Harden.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Brunson fires. Nice step back. Sweet move.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
It's Allen. Harden outside. Down low. Gets it to go.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Wade, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. Harden outside. Now Mitchell. Outside Mobley. Now Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Harden. Towns with the rebound. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Buries the deep ball.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Here's Harden. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Mitchell is double. Now Allen. Close it down. What an assist!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. Here's Towns. Now Hart. From deep. And down goes the free.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
New York calls timeout. 17 seconds left in the game. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Anunoby. The three goes down.
Well, Anunoby's number has been called often in this one, and he's made the most of it.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's Towns. Shoots the three. Cleared away by Mitchell. Now, here is Harden, and so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long. You know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups, we just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. And so, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, James Harden.